Hello, it is Coach Erica here, and welcome to day 3 of your core challenge. Now today we're going to get into a little bit more complicated core movements, some more advanced core movements. So I'm going to get a couple of options for each of the core exercises for an easier version and a more difficult version. The most important thing to remember for all this core stuff is that it does not bother your lower back. So if it does bother your lower back, take it down a notch to the easier version or give yourself a break and really make sure you're using the muscles that we want to be using. Today, you do need a piece of equipment. You can either have a dumbbell or if you have a medicine ball, those are both great. If you don't have anything, anything else that has some weight, a laundry detergent container works really well for this kind of stuff. Or anything else you can find around your house, you know, that has some weight that feels like it is challenging. We're going to use it for wood chops. So it's not the first exercise. We're going to put these off to the side. So find something that you can use for weight. And then we're going to go ahead and start with our planks again today. But today we're starting with the plank push-up. So 60-second, no, I think we're going to do this for 30. We're going to do this for 30. If you end up doing this exercise or this video over and over again, you might want to gradually increase until you can do this for 60 seconds. Okay, so plank push-up. Before we get started, you're going to come into your plank position on your elbows. Option 1, a little bit easier, is going to be on your knees. Option 2 is going to be on your toes. So that's our starting point. I'm going to show knees here for the demo. Then we're going to take one hand, press up, up, down, down, and then the other arm, up, up, down, down. Or on toes, more difficult, up, up, down, down. Okay, so those are your two options. We're going to do 30 seconds and then we're going to go into wood chops, which I'll show when we get there. Okay, here we go. So coming on down, squeeze that belly up to the ceiling, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. So knees a little bit easier. Try to get the hand right underneath the shoulders as you press up and down and down. If that's easy, go to toes, nice wide legs will give you a better base of support. Otherwise, knees. 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good job. Okay, wood chops are next. We're gonna do kneeling wood chops. I'm gonna show with a dumbbell because many of you have dumbbells at home. This is a 10-pound. Anything between 3 and 20 pounds, depending on your ability level. My right leg is going to come up and my left leg is going to stay down. We're going to go low to high, low to high. Okay, ready and go. All one side for 30, low to high. If this bothers you, if this doesn't feel good on your back, low back, shoulders, then just skip it. We don't want anyone to hurt themselves. But my torso twists. I'm using my core in the rotational plane. 5 seconds. Exhale as you go up. 3, 2, and 1. Come down to center, switch sides. Other leg forward. Off you go. Low to high. Breathe. You got it. Exhale. And 3, 2, and 1. And relax. All right. Next, reverse plank. So this is for the back side of our core. We call it the posterior chain, this whole back section. Okay, we're going to go 30 seconds. Option 1 is tabletop. So your knees are going to stay bent about hip width apart. Hands turn so that they're faced towards the hips. If you can't do that, you can go back. Okay, otherwise here, shoulders back and down, and you're going to lift. That's it. Squeezing the buns up towards the sky. Option 2, harder option, straight legs, pressing hands into the mat, and lift those buns for 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, One and go. Choose which one works for you. Lift those hips up, 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 up. If you can't, if you're way down here and that's hard, this is a really good indication of how strong you are through your low back, hips, and glutes. Now this one, you actually might feel your low back a little bit because you're using it. Breathe. So here harder or here easier. Either way, getting those hips up towards the sky. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Maybe lean forward, bend those knees a second, stretch out that low back. Last exercise for today is going to be frog glute bridge, also working on the posterior chain. So here, we're going to come down like a glute bridge that we did the last couple of days, but this time we're just going to open our knees wide like a butterfly or a frog, pull the low belly in, and for 1 minute, hands by your sides, up and down. Off you go when you are ready. Pull those low belly muscles in, kind of like a Kegel. If you're a female and you're familiar with that movement, as you lift up, pull in. As you lift up, pull in, right? So we are engaging the pelvic floor. Might have to adjust the feet. That's okay. Shoulders are relaxed. I'm squeezing my buns up. So these you might feel more in like your deep groin, inner thigh area. That's pretty normal. This positioning of the leg works the muscles differently. Exhale, you only got 25 seconds left. Exhale, exhale, breathe. 15 to go, lift. This again is working that posterior chain, back section of the hips, low back, glutes, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pull those knees in. Maybe shift side to side. So those are your 4 core exercises for today. Go ahead and hit stop, rewind, repeat these another time or even 2 times for your core workout today. And I will see you back here tomorrow for day 4. Have a good one.